nugget. How you doing?
I'm the little nugget. Tonight, I interview comedian and movie star Kevin Hart.
Come on.
How do you think this went?
I think it was great. Am I black? You don't like my outfit?
You have a tiny dick.
Sometimes I want a little snack.
What was that? You have what?
Are you flexing on these brokies at home?
Just on following you. What's bad about that?
My most iconic interview yet
What is your fucking issue, man?
starts now. My next iconic guest is a Hollywood powerhouse. Watch his new special Acting My Age on Netflix. Please welcome Lord Farquaad.
No, that's
Lord what?
it's Kevin. It's Kevin Hart.
Okay. Please welcome Boss Baby.
What?
You're just saying little people at this point.
Is that
Is this what you're
a
saying?
small joke?
Well, you going boss baby. You started off with a small bird, then you went to boss baby. So obviously that's the bit. I'm just saying Kevin Hart.
Please welcome Kevin Hart.
I feel like we could have started there. We could have started there and then.
I'll run the show. Now, I have your consent to ask any question that I want.
Oh,
and
you
you
have to
promise
do
not to
this.
blow up my career?
You have to do this legally.
Is it
To camera,
legal?
do I have your consent?
Wow, this gets that bad. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right,
Have a good
repeat
time.
after me, please. I, Kevin.
I have to say.
Yes, please. It's a disclaimer. I ran this through legal. It's fine. I, Kevin,
My lawyers didn't
solemnly swear
solemnly swear.
to not be a little bitch
To not be a little bitch.
if Ziwe, that's me,
If Ziwe, I know who you
does
are.
her f***ing job.
If Ziwe, well, what is your job?
Hashtag Hollywood baby. Hashtag Black Girls Rock.
Okay.
First of all,
Black Girls Rock, Hollywood Baby, Z-Way, do your job.
I love your clothes. Did you get them at Build-A-Bear?
No, these are grown adult.
First of all, what's her name? Z baby, Ziwe, Z what? She kind of looks weird. I don't know, but she kind of looks weird. Is it me? Am I the only one seeing it? Am I the only one seeing it? She kind of looks weird. I don't know. There's something. I can't really put my finger on it, but then there is something. She looks weird. But whatever.
Oh, clothes. This is a good outfit. You don't like my outfit?
No, it's so sweet. It would look great on a bear. And can you state for the record your race and gender and
Wow.
pronouns?
That's crazy.
My race and gender and pronouns. I believe I'm. What do I say here?
This is your identity.
I know, but like, how do like what is the correct way? Okay.
Yeah, my boy doesn't want to offend anyone.
Thou. Am I black?
You tell me, Kevin.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's right.
This is not a trick question.
I don't know. First of all, everybody knows that I love everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's just get that out the gate, right? And yeah, so I've been practicing that for a minute.
Well, a New York minute.
Nice.
And what is your horoscope, and how do you use it to justify your personality disorder?
What is my horoscope? How do I use it to justify my personality disorder?
What kind of question that is?
Right?
I see that.
I think it's the first time I've probably heard that I had a disorder, so I don't know. I've never used it for that, but if I were to, I am a addictive personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it mean by that?
You become hyperfixated. You're obsessed.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I have a list of
I
questions
know,
for
but you just looked at whatever it was. You said, huh.
This is not a therapy session.
There aren't into one for a second.
Because you're putting that on me as a black woman. Now, how tall would you say your personality is?
How tall is my personality?
Yeah.
8'11".
8'11". Your personality is regular
8'11".
of 8'11".
Yeah.
That's pretty tall.
It's a big personality.
That's a pretty tall personality for a small man.
A big personality. Like I've been told that I can light up a room when I walk into a room.
And how would you guys all agree? It's quiet. And
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
I didn't
Nah.
get a chance to answer, but I definitely saw the energy lift.
Nah.
let's sit in silence and let's really appreciate the people in this room and how lit up they are by a star.
Yeah, but you gotta give them a reason.
Chat, how many people are in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are in the room. Damn.
And how lit up they are by a star.
Yeah, but you gotta give them a reason to be like lit up. You can't just.
You're supposed to give us the reason.
Yeah, no, but you can't announce it. Now you make it weird for them. But it's like when I came in the room, my energy, I was like, hey, what's going on? What's up? And everybody was like, hey. Like, that's a thing. Like, a lot of people come in the room and they're like very somber. Like, hey, how you doing? How are you? And by the way, not a good room. Not a good room.
You're turning this on me.
No, I'm saying, like, clearly the energy that you set here before I got here was low. I came in, what's going on? Hey. Everybody was like, finally, right? Finally. So, a little dark.
Wow. Dark as a pejorative in this climate. Let's continue. Let's if you want to get it popping, should short people be allowed to play gay roles?
Sure.
Nah.
Yeah. Why would they not be allowed to play a gay role? Of course. Height should have no difference, or no, it should not matter. So obviously, yeah, of course, have at it.
Please.
What? Please drink my coffee, or please?
No, have at it.
Oh, you want me to play a gay role?
Yes.
You know,
What are you about to
He's
say?
married. They can't expect a
If
married
you're
man to
asking
play
what
the
I
gay
mean-
role.
I think now in my career, I don't know, I probably would, depending on what it was. I'm in a little more creative space than I was.
Dream biopic character to play.
Dream biopic character to play?
Yeah, like a James Baldwin, perhaps.
A who?
James Baldwin.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Sorry, I need to hold because I think his mic fell, so we need
Well,
to readjust it. Is that
That's
okay?
once she asked me would I play a gay.
No, literally! Don't panic! Coming up, how many black friends do you have?
How many black friends do I have?
Whoa, what
I
kind?
can't put a number on the amount of black friends I have. I don't give everybody the friend title. At max, maybe 15 to 20 real friends.
15 to 20
Let's talk about it. Real friends.
real black.
Real black friends.
Real people, and also really black.
Boss, Moo, John, Naeem. My security is my friend. so
Okay.
that's
They protect you and they're here.
Terry, E, Daniel. My kids are also my friends. Wife, my friends. So it's, Luda, really good friend of mine. Hove. Chris Paul, really good friend of mine.
Chat, that wristwatch is really nice.
Because
I
you
don't
have
know
a
what
lot
the
in common.
wristwatch is. It
You
looks like a
sold
Patek Philippe.
over 500 million tickets.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How much money is enough?
How much money is enough? That's not even a question. Because there's no amount of money
the
that
money isn't the reward
Oh.
at this point. So I think, once you get to the point where you made money, you realize that money isn't the driving force or factor anymore. It's more about the things that you're doing. They just happen to have a revenue.
Chat, rich people be saying shit like this. When you get the money, and money is not, the important thing. Money is not the most important thing, Money can buy your joy. Money can buy happiness. Money can buy, your love. Money is just a tool to a good. Man, shut up. Let me get it first. Hey, all those things you are saying, leave it behind somewhere. Let me get it first, then let me figure out that, so money is not everything. Let me figure it out. You've had it. Let me get it.
Or a purse attached to them. But it's not the reason for the energy at this point.
Well, speaking of, how is Riyadh, Saudi Arabia during this time of year?
I personally think it's great.
Coming up. As a comedian, would you do an ad for hell if the
Why is she just coming up? The video has started. I'm already 7 minutes in.
devil paid well?
She's pissing me off.
Would I do an ad for hell if the devil paid well?
Yeah, it's a bar.
Nah,
I don't
that
think-
question is terrible. Will you do an ad for hell if the devil paid well? Obviously not. Obviously not. No amount of money that nigga wants to pay that will make me do an ad. In fact, that's not even a question. You shouldn't even be bringing him in any conversation we are having.
I think I
Like,
want to
why?
promote hell, so I think I kind of.
But if the devil paid.
Yeah, but dude, we talked earlier. Like, I'm not at a point where I like need the money, so I don't have to.
And yet, you've done over 50 movies.
Ah! Nah, this girl's questions are crazy, girl. I don't know where she's getting her questions from, but then that's why I knew it. That she was looking weird. She was looking weird when she started this sport. I don't know. There's something weird. What kind of questions is she asking?
I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, okay,
you've done over 50 movies.
okay, I think so. I don't know the number.
Why are you getting defensive about a fact?
Over 50.
I don't
movies.
know the number. I
Damn.
can't tell you if that's a fact or not. I
Damn.
don't know the number.
Kevin
Actually,
is something.
you've done over 50 movies, and you've never worked with a female director aside from specials.
Oh.
That's not true.
Why do you hate women?
No.
That's not true. I've worked with tons of female directors.
Like who?
True Story, Cynthia. We had two on True Story actually. We had Cynthia. No, we just had Cynthia on True Story. On Real Husbands of Hollywood, we had female directors. And I want to say
Name names.
Well, that's not fair because I don't know the names. Can I look?
You can do whatever you want. It's a
Let me
free
see.
country.
Hold on, let me see.
Unless there's an authoritarian in the office.
Let me see. Wait.
These should be readily available. 50 movies, come on. Why do you hate women?
Hold on.
Nah, he doesn't hate women.
What?
He literally married a woman. What are you saying?
What? Don't wait for me. Come on. Go ahead.
We've been waiting for like 2 hours.
All right. What's happening here?
So let's talk to the camera. Let's apologize and pledge to do better. Please put your phone away, sir.
Okay.
Put the phone.
Kevin Hart. So wait, am I apologizing for not knowing the names?
No,
because you were wrong. You said I didn't have female directors, and I did.
Well, you didn't list movies. Unless you want to go back into your little phone.
No, I'm trying to think of the movies that I've done.
Okay, so we're not gonna get there. Can you let's just admit that. So if you
I do.
okay,
And I don't know if you guys have this one in the States, but I did an independent piece in Taiwan.
you're pulling from Taiwan.
Movies are movies.
Yeah,
I did
movies
an
are movie,
independent film
gang.
in Taiwan.
A win is a win.
And Michelle was our director. And
What was her last name?
I want to say Michelle Cognitive. I also did a project that we did, and this was done. I think we won awards in one of the film festivals.
Oh,
We
okay.
filmed this one. It was more of an independent piece too that we did in I think it was Bali, and Jackie
Jackie what? Jackie what?
Brown
Jackie Brown.
directed it.
Okay, if you want to talk to camera and pledge to do better.
Well, I think I'm already doing my part by putting a variety of women in better places. Not sure if you have heard without a program at Heartbeat called Women Right Now. Also, just if I could,
Okay.
for a second, I think there's a variety of female talent, especially in the place of comedy, that has come through the incubator that Heartbeat now is, that have been able to go on and do amazing things.
No, I appreciate that you're using this opportunity to plug your business.
No.
No,
not
I
plug
think
my
that's
business
so
off. I
cool
wouldn't- by the
to
way, I would never
enrich
do that.
yourself off
I
of
would
the
never
backs
do
of
that.
diversity.
I am
No,
not
I love
here
that.
to try to improve my business, but if I could, I would say that what we do very well at Heartbeat Studio, that I oversee as the chairman and CEO, is not just highlight women of color, but we try to remove the stigma that is a conversation by simply saying it shouldn't be one because it should be a matter of fact. And that's what we do as a business, more importantly, as a machine.
Okay.
So if I could just take the second to highlight the
Please.
variety of women that I've been able to work with,
Yes.
fortunate enough to work with, that are doing amazing things in the business. Tiffany Haddish.
Yes.
Just as an
We know
example.
that one, and that's the problem.
just as
We know one. Let's continue.
Regina Hall. Okay, I mean, God, you want to keep going because the list just gets better and better. Like, what do you mean? My co-stars have been some of the best to touch the screen, especially on side of comedy. Like, what do you mean? Like, we're so good. Ziwe soon. I mean,
Did you know that you are technically my boss on a project?
I'm aware that you have been developing with our company. I wouldn't refer to myself as your boss ever because you're a partner. And here at Heartbeat, what we do
I'm
is
sick.
partner and highlight those partnerships because it's the team that makes success, not the individual. It's not just one. It will never be. It's
Although
more about the all.
It's called Hart Beat,
Yeah.
not Team Beat.
Yeah.
Just pointing that out. Coming up, when you get canceled, do you call
Nah.
your black friends or your
Coming
white
up is too
publicists?
much.
Well, I've never really been canceled.
I love that.
Yeah. To get canceled, you have to believe in the concept of cancel.
And you vehemently reject
I
cancellation.
don't even know what vehemently means.
Okay.
By the way, that's your second great word that you used since we've been here.
What was the first one?
I forgot it that fast because I don't retain information well, but that one was good. What does vehemently mean?
Passionately, vigorously.
Why didn't you just say that then?
Because I am an intellectual. What's your advice to aspiring comics with limited acting range?
It's eventually the dots connect, right? So just use comedy as your playground to work on your craft, and you get more comfortable so that when you're in those rooms, and
Chat, you can literally see Kevin Hart's face and expression. He really wants to say his mind, but then he cannot risk offending people and getting cancelled. I get you, bro. I get you.
you know, the intimacy of a casting director or your cast member or scene member, it gets easier. I'm not sure who you're referring to when you say this, because I think all comedians are really good in front of the camera, behind the camera. Like,
Of course, me
Yeah.
too. I loved your documentary. It was
you.
fantastic. It was really funny as well.
thank you.
In your documentary, you sent an $8,000 bottle of wine to a critic after poorly reviewing Get Hard.
Yes.
What part of your comedic process is silencing dissent?
Well, it was a gesture of kindness. I don't think it was silencing anyone. I think I'm a giving person.
Oh.
So what I wanted to do was toast to that person and their review. Their review obviously affected the movie. I think it only did like $100 and something million in the box office, which is like what the right? Because the budget was like 30.
Are you promoting yourself again?
Nope, I did not.
Sometimes you just fall into it like a
I
trance.
did not. I was saying why I sent the bottle of wine to somebody and celebrating them and their opinion.
Oh,
Yes. Well, I don't understand what the big deal is. Whoop-de-doo.
whoop-de-do.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I sent them some wine. Whoop-de-doo.
In your experience, what's worse, racism or comedy critics?
Say racism.
Oh, you would? That's shocking.
Yeah. Racism for sure is worse.
Does your writing process start with taking a private plane from your living room to your office?
Well, those are two different locations. So in all fairness, the travel time between two, if I need to do it faster, yeah. Like if I have to get there. Wait, which office are we talking about? My East Coast office? or
I'm
the West?
sick.
Well, I'm asking you a question because I don't know where. Am I at my home on the West Coast or East Coast, and am I going to the office on the West or the East? It's a fair question.
You climate criminal. When was the last time you flew commercial?
What's today?
What kind of question is that? How would you ask Kevin Hart? When was the last time you flew commercial? You are expecting him to be flying commercial? Like, you are expecting, bro, like, why would you, just like saying, just like, she's just like kind of saying that, I wish you'd never got big that you stopped flying commercial. I don't know how to put it, but then it's just like saying she never wanted him to, be able to fly. I don't know how to put it, but then that question is very weird, because the way I see that question is very weird question. Because why would you ask him when last did he fly? It's a cool question. It's a very good question, by the way. But then, why would you get annoyed? Because let's see his answer first.
November 15th.
17 years ago.
Shut!
I had to get the date.
Yeah, why would you get annoyed because you're broke? Why would you get annoyed because you can't afford to fly private. Why would you get annoyed because an hardworking man, it's been a long time he didn't fly commercial? Why would you be wishing him commercial? Why would you wish anybody commercial? Just think about the money to fly private or fly commercial. What are you saying? See the way she's the way her facial expression is like, if she have the money, she will, and if she have the money, she will not fly private. She not fly private. I mean, people are just so selfish, gang.
I didn't want to give you a false date. I had to get the date right, and I said, "What is the date?" I thought about it. 17 years ago.
Bro, how would you even feel seeing Kevin Hart, the almighty Kevin Hart, in commercial? Like, that would be another topic. That would be like, Kevin Hart has become broke. Bloggers will post everywhere. The Kevin Hart has become broke. He's flying commercial. This, that. People hate on him for that. He's not flying commercial. People are still hating on him for that. Bro, people will still talk no matter what you do in this world. Just do your thing, gang. Cause I don't understand where this guy is coming from. Like, how is that? How is that anything to vent about or vent on that he did not find private? He did not find commercial.
You were complicit, by the way. Sick, disgusting, evil people.
Why?
I don't understand why that's a bad.
Kevin Hart, I heard she was working for you. Please fire this girl. Fire her. It's our time, gang.
Dang, what am I doing wrong? Because I work during the day, so I can't fly during the
Oh,
time.
you're the only American that works during the day?
Shut up, man. Shut up. Not because he's the only American, because he can afford it, first of all, and because he's a global sensation.
No.
I know. I didn't realize that Kevin Hart of Heartbeat Productions, Get Hart, $100 million on a $30 million budget, works during the day. Excusez-moi.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that's why.
How would you expect to see Kevin Hart
Because of my schedule.
on commercial? What are you saying?
And that I need a bed to sleep.
On the plane.
Where else are they going to put the bed?
You know, oh my God, you have been so rich for so long.
Is that a problem?
I don't understand what's happening. Like, what is that?
I don't understand as well. Is that a problem?
Just on following you. What's bad about that? Right.
Nah,
no,
chat. This girl's weird, gang. This girl is so weird.
you're right. That. Yeah. I'm with you. No, I'm with you. Go. I'm picking it up when you're laying down. It's stupid.
Please imitate me to camera.
No.
No, what do I sound like? What do I sound like? Please.
I think you sound like a educated and beautiful black woman.
You're talking about my looks just like Eric Adams. Let's continue.
Okay. All right.
Coming up. So you stay with the job. Do you owe someone money or are you Nigerian?
Wait, Kevin Hart is Nigerian? I've never heard that before. This is the first time hearing it.
Yeah, no, I don't owe anybody anything. I think I just like to work. I'm not Nigerian.
You're not
Is that-
Nigerian.
No, but I do love Nigerian people.
If you can talk to your Nigerian brothers and sisters.
Oh my God, long overdue. I cannot wait to get back over there and not only get there to see you guys, give you an
Kevin
amazing
Hart has been in Nigeria before.
show, but also just enjoy the culture, right? And I think that's the most important thing about traveling the world, embracing cultures.
Yes, and promoting your shows. What is your creative process for constantly apologizing to your friends, family, and gay people?
Well, I don't think I have constantly apologized to anybody, but what I
Yeah, and that's the problem.
well, you don't have to constantly do something if you're accountable and you are strong enough to stand in whatever the line of fire is to say said things. So whether it's been the family or friends or gay people in the past, accountability is key.
Oh.
And I think to all of those people that were mentioned in that particular question, I have definitely been aware and accountable.
And how many diamond chains should one wear in a front-facing apology video?
Well, if it's the right source of diamond chain, you only need one because the quality should... None.
Are you flexing on these brokies at home?
I don't.
Flex, my brother. Flex. You're only but motivating us.
Understand why you can say certain things and it's okay, and what I don't understand what's
No, you
happening.
can say whatever you want.
I'm saying like I'm not saying anything, but then you make it seem like I am when I'm not.
I am not responsible for how you feel.
I'm not trying to gaslight you here. But
Okay.
when I was like just talking and I was saying like accountability is key.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're as accountable as I would want you to be.
You're turning this around on me?
I'm not turning anything around you. I'm just saying that I would like to see the same level of accountability. So it's like in a moment where okay, you may not be as right as you want to be.
No.
It's okay to be like, you know what? In that moment, maybe I misread that, or maybe I assumed something, Kevin.
No. You're totally right. As a rich man, you should tell me how to hold myself accountable. What can I do better to be an ally to you? Would you like me to put something on a shelf?
How much time do we have? Because I have a list if you want me to.
Please, name names. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind a poster behind me. Snacks, right? Like during interviews, sometimes I want a little snack. I want to bend down and get a little snack. It's just conversation. I think you could have helped me be a little more comfortable in this setting by giving me a little more choices around me.
And I pride myself on not being accommodating to rich men.
Yeah. Okay. But I see like you have other rich people and their stuff is behind you. It's like, all right, so why am I any different? It's just something to think about.
I appreciate your unique ability to victimize yourself. Let's continue. You've talked about evolving past your old controversial jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a genuine artistic evolution or a free market adjustment?
I think a genuine evolution, right? I think the older you get, you change. And the beauty of change is understanding how it happens. And not just myself, but my team at Heartbeat.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying what we do.
Oh.
We change with grace. And I think with me, my change now is not only for the better, but it's just, it's impactful to so many. And, I just pride myself now on focusing on what I can do for others. Because it's not about me at this point. It's like, how do I help? Like when I wake up, now when I
on
wake
your
up,
plane.
I'm just like, yeah, but when I do wake up on that plane, I get up. After I have my little sparkling water and I remove the ice mask, I say to myself, what else can I do? I wanna do more. And I'll probably eat a little bit. I'll get a little
Caviar.
little food, just a little taste of something. And once I'm full, I'm like, now let's go. Now I'm energized to like help. And that's when I start. Get on the phone. I just start making stuff happen. Not for me, but for others.
Modern day saint.
Look, I don't write the book. I just read it.
Vehemently. Coming up, your latest special is called Acting My Age.
Yes.
What year were you born?
1979.
Damn.
What's them about that? It's old.
What is your fucking issue, man? Like, what's happening here?
No, I don't
Like,
have an issue.
1979. I'm 46.
Damn.
I see what you're doing.
Kevin is quite young. He's 40. He's in his 40s. That's nice.
Point.
In your special, you talk a lot about your little dick.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever said that. I don't think.
Nah, that was
I watched it
was
twice.
too straightforward.
Yeah, no, there's no shot that you watched my special. I don't think I've ever.
You said you have nightmares about falling in the shower and people gawking at your little dick. You said that you
Oh yeah. I watched it as well. I watched that.
Your little dick is in the
No,
bush.
I never said.
You hit your lady with a little dick
Okay.
pill.
No, that's not. First of all, I think.
This is in your special.
No, but you're incorporating the words "little dick" a lot. I think there's one moment where I'm talking about falling in the shower.
And what do you say?
And I'm saying,
That's how they find me. With a little dick, because I've been in the water for 6 hours. Oh my God, can you imagine?
That's what I'm talking about. But I'm not like, yo, I hate life. I got a little dick. I've never said that about myself. So I just want to get very on record. I've never said that. That's ridiculous.
They're ridiculous.
That's like really ridiculous. It's just crazy. Yeah.
You.
Yeah. What are you even talking about, man? What's happening?
I watched your special. I'm talking about your special.
Okay, fine.
Coming up. So Kim Kardashian said you loved her fried chicken and sweet potato souffle. Niecy Nash said you couldn't be trusted.
Yeah.
Which friend of yours would you like to call a liar?
Niecy. Niecy's a fucking liar. I said it. You keep it in there. Okay? Kim actually can cook very well. This dish that she's talking about is the only thing that she cooks, but she is a really good soul food cooker. I had the food. I'm not saying it just to say it. She had, it was like fried chicken. She had macaroni and cheese, greens, and I didn't want to eat the greens. I looked at them, you know, before you eat anybody greens, you look at them.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I touched it a little bit just to go through it, but it was the corner. I didn't put my finger in the main part of the pot, but I definitely moved it around. I was like, these are cooked. And I was like, F it. I had the greens. Wasn't bad.
And the souffle? I've never even heard of a souffle at a soul food cookout.
So the souffle was like, I think that was her trying to even out the arrangement. I think they threw that in there. I didn't really get down on that as much. I had the mac and cheese, the fried chicken, I had the greens. And it wasn't like I was over there putting...
Rich people talk. You know, chat, there is a way and there is a level you reach in life that you'll be so rich. You have rich friends that you'll be using words of things, of food, of communication, of money, of interaction that a regular person don't know. And you would think it's a normal thing. See the way Kevin I was talking about a souffle. Wow.
A bunch of salt and flavor on it.
Wow.
The shit was cooked.
Wow.
It was cooked. I'm not lying. I can go on record
Chat, there's a levels to this shit again.
saying I'm telling the truth there.
There are levels.
What's your favorite letter in LGBTQIA?
The definition of it.
And what is the definition?
The fact that you would want me to answer that says a lot about you. It says a lot about you, okay? And I'm going to tell you, that's the problem.
I'm the problem.
Well, I'm not going to say you're the solution.
Exactly. Back at ya.
Game on.
Game on. Yeah.
Game on.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I would rather have two healthy
What kind of question is that?
kids. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, two healthy kids.
Two healthy children.
Yeah, because any guy that says he's gay is definitely not healthy. Has some mental issues.
And the fact that you have to, like, put them in those categories says a lot about who you are.
Exactly.
Oh, no, don't you dare.
I'm just telling you, I think the real problem is in the thinker,
Exactly.
not the answerer.
Exactly.
The thinker.
What were you thinking when you thought to put those kind of questions in the question?
Maybe you should just
Check
ponder on
yourself.
that for a second.
Exactly.
Which do you give less of a fuck about, gay rights or women's rights?
Well, first
Women's right. Who cares about gay rights?
and foremost, rights are rights. You should care about them all. Everybody has a voice, and everybody
Who
deserves to
cares
be
about
heard.
gay rights, gang?
What I want to do is be a part of the change that the world desperately deserves, and hopefully get us to a point where we're all on the same accord.
Drinking game. Every time Kevin says change, please take a shot of vermouth.
I'm sorry. What? What is vermouth? What? What is vermouth?
It's a type of alcohol.
Is that what they serve on the commercial flights? I'm asking a fair question.
I have a couple more minutes and a couple more questions.
You're fine. I'm not rushing you. Don't make it, because then it's gonna turn into Kevin rushes black women when they interview. Like, no.
I know you have trouble with finishing, and so
Oh.
clock it.
Okay.
What inspires funnier comedy? Cheating on your wife or homophobia?
What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Nobody did anything. Young mistakes happen because you're supposed to get smarter. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
young, stupid stuff. 46 now. Completely different person. Duh. You won't rattle me. You see how comfortable I can answer these questions? I'm
This is comfortable.
very comfortable. Look at my legs. Does this look like discomfort? No.
You were booted from the hosting gig of the Oscars for tweeting that your biggest fear is your son growing up to be gay.
I was not booted.
How much money do you think that joke lost you?
Are we, I don't understand. Are we highlighting my wealth or not? Because you got mad at me when I was saying...
Oh, this is the one you want to spin the block?
No, I'm asking you a question. You got mad and you told me earlier, like, rich stuff is stupid, so I was like, well, that shit, and now you're bringing it back up, so I'm confused. And I also want to make a very clear statement here. I was not booted. Me and the Oscars made a decision. And that decision came from a reaction and an action. And later, after, we both saw, like, a mutual ground of understanding. So, in the moments back then, I think emotions were definitely evolved, and because of emotions, immediate decisions came into play. But then after a realization of what was happening and why it was happening, a better conversation was had.
That is word salad.
To you, to those involved, it's profound and efficient. And I'm gonna tell you something about salad. Don't know about you. I don't mind it. Last I checked, it's healthy.
You're chuckling like an evil villain.
I'm not the one f***ing staring and not blinking around here.
Nah, she's
What are you talking about? You want to talk about villain? Let's talk about that.
Are assaulting my looks. You're
No.
denigrating me as a I thought you were my brother.
No.
As a Nigerian man, and here you are.
I never said I was Nigerian.
Of course you're not. You have a tiny dick.
Oh shit.
What? I don't know where this... Okay.
How do you think this went?
How do I think this went?
Yeah.
I think it was great. Honestly, one of the better interviews that I've ever done. You know, can I just take a second to tell you why?
Please.
Anytime I have the
Yeah, I
opportunity
think that's a perfect Philip though.
to support the platform of any woman of color and amplify her in any way by just aligning. For me, it's a big deal. It's a big moment because what I want to see more, right? More views, more women in a position to just do what they do very well, right? Because, yeah, I want to see black women win, but I want to see women win in general. And how do I do my part? How do I have a helping hand in there? And today I got to see the sun. Sun shine bright in this room today.
Because you came?
Well, yeah. What are you talking about? You think I'm saying just because you know? I'm saying I came in, lit the place up. Go back to what I said earlier. It's an energy, and that energy is going to be left, and you, my friend, are going to get the pull from that source. That's doing your part, passing the baton down. You take that baton here. Now you go do something good with it. That just happened.
Kevin Hart pledges to hire female directors for his next studio movie.
I don't think that's what I said. I don't think that's what I said.
Give it up for Kevin Hart, everyone!
Yeah, okay. Just want to make it clear though that we know that that's not what I said. Just on departure, right?
And if you could be a good comedian, who would you be?
If I could be a good comedian.
If you could be a good comedian.
If I
who?
could be a good comedian.
Yeah, who?
I would choose somebody that's done it all. So, I mean, how many comedians can say that they've acted in like I don't know, animation, comedy, drama, dramedy, action, adventure, that went on to be like New York Times bestsellers, or writers, or directors, or like studio owners, brand partnerships, like lead ventures, raises, I don't know, develop companies that then move on to get valuations in like the hundreds of millions. I don't know. There's not many comedians that have done that, but I would pick one that did. And like, that's like cool. Like, how many comedians are cool as funny as and like want to help other people because they don't care about their star being dim so they can brighten other people's. I would definitely want a guy like that with no ego. That's like,
It's a guy in
I
this.
want to see. Well, yeah, you said
very
who can I be?
sexist.
You said who can I be, right? So if I'm choosing, like, I think I have to make a choice off of who I would want to be.
Oh,
Uh,
a man.
well,
Of course, you want
I
it to be a
mean,
woman.
yeah, if I'm saying somebody that I would want, this is just me throwing this stuff out there. I don't know. I think all of those things are very much important. So, who else has done that? Can you give me a name? Who else has done stuff like that?
Let's continue.
Chat. That was a nice interview.